guys, so I am here today to film a TikTok hair hack. I don't have TikTok, but I see them all the time on my Twitter feed, and I saw this one and thought it would be a fun one to try out. Because it is Saturday night, my hair is about day 2 or 3. I did put some water through it because it says that this is the best used on damp hair, so I figured I would try to at least make it a little bit wet to see if that would help. But I just took my face off, did my nighttime skincare routine, and I'm going to kind of do this like a overnight kind of hack. So I'm gonna do this, go to bed, and then come back in the morning and show you guys the results. So subscribe to my channel. I upload every Tuesday and Thursday, and keep watching if you want to see what happens. Really, the only thing you need for this TikTok are long socks. I don't own any long socks. These are my husband's. And potentially a hair clip. So basically you're going to use the sock to like wrap your hair around the sock and then sleep with it in. Oh, you'll also need some of these like tiny little hair elastics. I'm gonna grab a couple of those. Basically you're gonna split your hair into 4. Also, you can see the boxes here. I did a pack with me video also today that should be up soon. We're moving in May, so the background might get a little crazy. Also, there's probably cats trying to break in. So I'm just gonna split my hair kind of into 2, and I will do I usually do like my thinner side first. I don't know why. And then you're gonna split your hair into 2 sections. So basically the front half and the back half. I'm just going to pin, actually I'm just gonna pin this back like this. Leave this side down so that the front section is down. Now you can clip the sock into your hair. This sock might be too long for me, but like, because I have a lob, but I figure we'll try it anyways. I'm gonna try to split the hair as evenly as I can. Basically what you're gonna do is put the sock in your hair and then wrap the hair around the sock. You can clip the sock in, which I might do because like I don't have that kind of coordination. You're basically like, when I look at this, my brain feels like I'm braiding it. So you're gonna braid one, you're gonna kind of do one wrapped this way and then one wrapped this way so that you're creating an X in your hair. And now, yeah, these socks are a little bit long for me. I might try to get a smaller sock because this is a little bit wild. Hold please. Okay, we're back and we have Wizard of Oz socks. If you have longer hair than me, you're gonna need probably like maybe even like knee-high socks, but I don't have long hair, so again, you could probably just hold this in place, but like, who is that coordinated? Not this girl. So like I said, you're gonna wrap one this way. I want to go back. I want to kind of do it away from the face with the front piece especially, and then the back piece will go this way, and like you're basically wrapping, right? Am I doing this right? No, this piece needs to go this way. I started braiding for a second there, so you're not braiding. You're just wrapping. Until you're at the bottom. Okay, so that's probably the bottom for me. Going to get this little sock in here. You probably just only need to go around like twice, I would assume, just to get the hairs in there, and then you can just unclip it. So you really only need like 1 clip. You just want to carefully unclip it without getting all the hair stuck. What's happening? What the fuck is happening? Okay, we might have lost a man, but that's okay. Most of the hair is in there. And then for the back pieces, I'm just gonna use some regular black socks because let's be real, I want the cute socks in the front, duh. And I'm probably, for me, I have an undercut, so I'm probably just gonna leave it out because I don't have the energy. Because I have thick hair and I probably should be doing more than 2 sections on each side, but I don't have the energy for that. So let's clip this baby in. And I'm gonna do the same thing with the front section. I'm going to wrap away from the face, and then with the back section, I'm gonna wrap towards the face. What's good about this is because some of your sections are one way and some are the other way, you're gonna get a nice variation. Okay, wait, which one's it? Wait, is this one going this way? No. This way. It's a little difficult in the back to keep the curls going the right way. I feel like I look crazy. I find that if you stretch this out a little bit, it helps the elastic be a little bit more elastic. Okay, oh, that one came out much more easily. And now we're gonna do this side, same thing. Part it, clip the back, and then split the front in two. We're gonna use the very beautiful Wizard of Oz socks. Front goes away from the face. This side goes towards the face, and you're gonna making a kind of a little X. Ugh. Get in there, sock. The front pieces are much easier to do than the back pieces. Imagine how if you had lots of hair, how you would do this. I mean, I do have lots of hair, but imagine if it was also long. Okay, perfect. Oh, I have truly never looked cuter. Again, we're gonna kind of ignore the undercut because like we just don't have the time or energy for that. You think this will stay in my hair while I sleep? Because like you've clearly never seen me sleep. I sleep like a complete maniac. So yeah, I've wrapped the ones on this side around 3 times, so I'm just gonna kind of go back and add another loop to these ones just to make it a little bit more snug. Okay, so we are looking like a complete maniac. Again, if you have longer hair than me, you probably need longer socks, but I'm just using regular socks because I just have regular hair. And like I said, I left my undercut out on both sides because I don't care what the underneath of my hair looks like, truly. So we're looking fierce. Like I said, it's like 9 p.m. Yeah, it's 8:58 according to my iPad here. So I'm gonna go paint my nails, live my life, go to bed, get up in the morning, put my face on, and then we'll take these out and see what we see. Cats are fighting over here. So if you want to see if this actually works, I'm already very skeptical. Keep watching. Hello people, it is the next morning, and by morning I mean it's like 2 p.m. You know, it's Sunday, I slept in, had my coffee, had my lunch, sat around with socks in my hair all day. It is what it is. So the socks lasted pretty well throughout the night. I will say this sock came out. I woke up with it out, but I also woke up at about like 5 o'clock in the morning because I had to go to the bathroom and it was still in. So it came out in like the last couple hours of me sleeping. Most likely because I sleep on this side of my head. So I just kind of re-wrapped it up this morning just to like, really for the appeal, for the reveal in this video. I also forgot to mention that I will link the girl's TikTok who I saw this from down below. I believe her name is Ali K. She has this like beautiful red hair, and she's the one who I saw post about this. I don't know if she originated it, but she deserves some credit. So we're up here. We're just gonna take our hair out and see what happens. I went a little extra with the makeup today because I do makeup once a year now, so I might as well make it last. So I'm just going to take the little elastic out, and then I've seen people just like pull the socks out. Oh, just like that. Oh, do you see this curl? Look at it. Look at that curl. Look at that curl. Okay. Do the same thing with this one. This is why I hate these tiny elastics, because you can never find them without pulling half your hair out also. Oh! Now I will say, see, the bottom is a little kinky. Hope you can see that from probably where I had the elastic. You probably have to be really careful about making sure you really wrap to the end of your hair, but if you have layers, it could be difficult. But I mean, like, it's not looking bad. Okay, let me just run my fingers through my curls like you do. I'm actually going to just straight up brush them out just because I feel like this will be better. I'm gonna put some oil in the ends of my hair. I just use the Verb Ghost oil because it's what I have. And my ends are dry in general, so I like to just moisturize those babies all the time. Okay, like, I'm not mad at it. I definitely will say if you have longer hair, it'll probably work a little bit better. You're not really getting, I kind of thought I'd get more, I want to say like dimension in my curls, like I'd get more differentiation between the curls that went forward and back, but I guess because you're taking such big chunks of hair, it doesn't really matter. I will say the ends are a little fucky, like, do you see this one? Like, you get that kink in the end because of, it's kind of like when you curl your hair with a curling iron and you have to like be careful not to curl the end the opposite way or you get, I think it's called a fish hook. So you do get some of that. And I think because my hair is so short, like all of the curls are right here and there's not a whole lot going on up here. You're not getting a lot of volume. So, I mean, I thought I would like it more. When I saw the first curls, I was like, yes, bitch, we're in. But like, when I see all of the curls, I'm not sure. I think when they fall, they might be a little bit nicer. But like, overall, it's not a bad idea. If you have longer hair, I would definitely recommend it. And I think that if you don't want to, like, you want to experiment with curling your hair, but without having to put out the money for like an expensive curling wand, socks are basically free. Whereas a curling wand is expensive, so are most other curlers. And it took a literal fraction of the time. Like, it took me about 5 minutes to put this in my hair and go to bed. And my hair wasn't even that damp. Like, for how pretty dry my hair was, like, it's not bad. I do just think that, like, for me personally, I'm kind of a perfectionist. And, like, these ends just, like, are not it for me. And, like, part of it could be because my ends are fried and gross. But I think it's mostly because your ends aren't getting curled around the sock as well because of the layers and stuff and because of where you put the elastic in. So, like, I also have them, you can see them here. Like, do you see this little, like, gross end? It's, like, not ideal. So, I mean, I guess my verdict on the TikTok hack is technically it works, but is it the best curl I've ever gotten? No. If you don't have a curling iron, 100% recommend it, totally, because like it actually does work. But If you do have a curling iron, I'm not sure if I would recommend it, especially not for short hair. Just because of the way the ends look. Like, I feel like I would have to go through, like, if I actually wanted to wear this, like, in my life, I'd have to go through and, like, either straighten the ends or do something to the ends, and, like, that defeats the purpose of this entire hack. So, works for curling, yes. Doesn't make it absolutely perfect, obviously. But, like, overall, I'm pretty impressed. I wasn't expecting these kind of results for basically dry hair. But the ends could use some work. That also could just be, like... Do you hear my cat? She just fully opened the door. So yeah, I'm a little torn on this one. I probably wouldn't do it again myself personally. It could be kind of like a learning curve situation where, like, maybe you need to just be more aware of how you're wrapping the ends. But because I have thick hair and taking such big chunks of hair, like you're only taking 4 sections in your whole head, I just feel like there's no way to get the ends perfectly wrapped. And I have a lob, so imagine if you had layered hair, it would never work. So I give this a yes, it works, but not for my perfectionist ass rating. So like a 7 out of 10. So let me know down below what you guys think about this hack, if you've tried it, if you like it, what you think about it on my hair. Am I just like being too picky, or would you also hate these janky ends? It could also be because I had to dampen my hair, and because I have naturally curly hair, like, some of my natural curl probably came through, so the joys of curly hair. So thank you guys. I have a brush hair on my chin. Has that been there the whole time? Pray for me. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!